All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of the Moto Aftermath Show Fantasy Podcast. For everyone who is wondering, we play Fantasy Supercross on PulpMX Fantasy. Oh, you're cracking one open, huh?
That was a Coors Light, by the way.
Presented by
Nothing
possibly you.
Nothing like a Coors Light at 11:46 in the morning on a Monday.
Woo!
So anyway, we are here. We are wrapping up our fantasy league, our fantasy results for Houston 1 Supercross. We're going to talk picks for Houston 2 since that's coming up tomorrow. This show, by the time it goes up, it'll probably go up 10 o'clock Tuesday morning Eastern time, which means you'll have about 4 hours to listen to it before the race goes on. So these are probably going to be super low view shows. But anyway, make sure to check us out on YouTube. Man, I didn't say that in the main show at all. The main show was a struggle today.
It was.
It was a struggle.
Yeah, we're doing a new
Go back
setup.
and listen to it. Give us some feedback.
Yeah, so we do have the video going right now. We just have the GoPro camera. We don't have all the cameras set up here for this show because, let's face it, I don't have time to edit all this shit together. So would you knock it the fuck off? So anyway,
I'm
make sure
trying
to
prove myself in my editing.
All right,
You're doing
let's just move on. Make sure to check out our sponsors, TLR Coatings, on board with us here once again. Vapor blasting, powder coating, Cerakoting, all your parts that you could possibly need. We do shipping on all that stuff, so you can make sure to ship it to us. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and check out all the projects we do. Sometimes we can inspire you to do something. Also, Premier Custom Trailers on board with us for this podcast, too. Make sure to look them up, located in Schoolcraft, Michigan. I actually have a read I'm supposed to do for that, which I also didn't do in the main show. I thought about that literally as we were doing. I am fucking Hey, Rusty didn't answer the fucking phone, so whatever.
Yeah,
We're taking this to
we did
corporate.
try to cold call him.
It's not like Rusty's going to even watch the show, so I don't
I don't know if he does watch it.
We're
I
taking
play
this to
Xbox
corporate.
with
This
him
is
I do
bullshit.
have a read. Anyway, Premier Custom Trailers, all your custom trailer needs from toy haulers to
Cole has his finger
enclosed to... Yes, Cole, do you have a question?
Good question, sir.
Sharing is caring.
And growing
Is
is showing.
That's right.
Oh, I got a new t-shirt design kind of. I got to show you guys.
What's this helmet wrap that Kevin was talking about, by the way?
You know how he does the helmet wrap sponsorships?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he wants me to do one for Indy. I don't think he has a guy that does it, so...
We were so terrible in the wrap-up show, guys.
Oh, it's terrible. It's the main show. I think we're going to quit the sections, though. I really think we are.
Well, we get off
Just-
track
we
so
just
easily,
spitball
so.
it.
I think we're going to quit the sections
just-
and just roll.
We have 250 diameters and
Yes.
450 diameters.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
For the main show. So anyway, maybe when we do like the wrap-up show for like the Tuesday races, we'll try to be more...
Professional.
Yeah, but you're not here to hear about that. You're here to hear about fantasy.
That's
So, again, we play on PulpMX Fantasy. We give away prizes. We have some big prizes for the end of the season. So, first place, if you win our league, again, go to pulpmxfantasy.com. Sign up. It's not too late. If you do really well, you still could possibly win some of the season-end prizes. Even though you missed the first one, you still could get in on some of the weekly prizes. We're not going to do prizes every week. I've actually reached out to someone to kind of help out with that. Might come on as a sponsor of the show. I'll talk to you guys after we get off here. Yeah, so we're going to try to do some, like I said, weekly prizes. We will do the year-end prizes. We have for first place in our league, full answer gear kit. It's helmet, gloves, jersey, pants. For second place, it's a GoPro Hero 8. Yes, I know it's not the newest one. Sorry, I bought it before the 9 came out to give away. So whatever, you're getting an 8. Deal with it. And third place, you get a swag pack. We're going to throw in a bunch of T-shirts and all this kind of stuff from us, as well as any of the sponsors that have stuff like that, because hopefully we'll pick some up as we go through the season here. So, again, pulpmxfantasy.com. Join Moto Aftermath Show League. You can find us there. And once you join, if you want to make sure you can get your prizes, make sure to DM us and send us your team name, a.k.a. your username, off the PulpMX Fantasy, so that way we have that. You guys all did a really good job, and congratulations to Tony C. He's got some numbers after it. But Tony C., congratulations on winning round 1. He won himself a brand new set of FMF goggles, the ones that just came out last week. So we got his information. Cole, that is going to him, correct? You've already put that info in?
The ones that Zach Osborne wore.
Yes, the ones that Zach Osborne wore to a heat race win.
Not the one.
And
he
a
wore.
10th place.
Yeah, not the
Yeah,
exact
well, we gotta-
one,
we gotta-
but-
yeah, we gotta get
Once
that
he
correct.
wore, air quote.
We got to
Yes.
get that. Yeah, we got to get that right. We can't get any false information out.
Yes.
And quick disclaimer, you must follow us on all social media.
Cole just made a new rule.
That
We're
was
going to
real-
go with it.
That was really weird how he did it too, by the way.
And even though I haven't introduced these guys, because let's face it, we're on the struggle bus today with everything that's going on, my two co-hosts, the normal guys, Justin's been with us since the beginning. Cole's been with us since, what we said, two
2019.
years ago, 2019.
I don't really know how it happened.
They're here to discuss their fantasy picks
Friend of a
also.
friend.
We all had some pretty decent first race. So you guys got your points pulled up. You want me to go first? You guys want to go first?
I have mine up.
Okay, cool. Justin, go ahead and go first, man.
Oh, so
Let's hear your point totals and who you picked.
I ended up getting 252, and I actually think you and me had the exact same 250 riders. I had Hunter Sales, Thomas Doe, Logan Carno, and Colt Nichols.
Yep.
So Hunter
Great
Sales,
minds think alike.
yeah, I changed mine completely.
Me too.
I was almost going with Max Miller, and then I heard that he hit the ground and then decided to slide on the concrete, Cooper Webb style. So I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want to pick that. So Hunter Sales, though, not bad. He had some struggles in the main. Thomas Doe actually, I guess, hurt his wrist after the second qualifying. So I was a little worried about that. But Logan Carno, just kind of like we talked about in the pre-show, just another solid, like, hey, if he can get inside the top 20, it's good. And then Colt Nichols, obviously, he got 26 for me, so getting third. And then 450s, I had Vince Freeze, who probably would have got top 12. But he got me 30. Barsha got me 42 at a -2.
Sure did.
Joey Savacci got me 34. But the one that really screwed me was Chase Sexton because he was my all-star.
Sure did.
And he got me 14 points.
Yep.
So I think that if Chase would have just had a okay, decent ride, my score would have been a little bit closer because I think the highest person still only got like 282.
Yeah.
So if I'd have just gotten I would have been a lot higher up. The scores were really close, but we know with the 450 handicaps, that's going to be that way this year. So, 252, I'm happy with it. I was in the top 105 in the Jerkies League, Pulp MX Jerkies League, or whatever the hell he calls it. So, no, I'm not an industry idiot.
Nah, man. Dude, he didn't pay for that. Are you fucking kidding me?
So, I'm happy with 252.
He isn't ponying up that money.
Like I said, it's going to
I
be
did too.
it's going to be tough, though, this year to get really high scores because the handicaps are going to be terrible in the 450 class.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely horrible.
So, I'm happy with it, though.
Cole, what'd you get?
Started off good, way better than the last couple.
What's your total score? Let's start there.
Let me just. Can you open the window so I can jump out?
He's going in depth.
232.
Okay. All right.
Do you want me to be like super simple?
Yeah.
Hunter Sales 36.
Okay.
Yep.
Great.
Thomas Do It 38.
Thomas Dodo head.
Christian I Love My Family Craig 26.
Solid pick.
I like Paige.
Jeremy
Eh.
Give Me a Hand 30.
Oh, you went with Jeremy Hand, huh?
I did. It was ballsy.
Dude, I almost went
He
there.
was in the LCQ.
Yeah, you took him off. You originally
I
were
did. Yeah, I had him on there, and then I got
13
nervous.
handicap, I believe, right?
He didn't
Yep.
qualify good.
Yeah.
Hunter Sales, he had a top 100 number. I've seen his name in the main before.
Yep.
This year we didn't have off-season races, but previously I'd seen Thomas Doe doing really well over in Paris
Yep.
and stuff. So
Bercy. Yep.
I was like, yep, he's in. And we kind of talked about that on the previous show that he was going to be a guy we were going to look at.
Yep.
450 class, Vince Freeze tag, 30 points. Could have been a little better, but
Him and
whatever.
Tomac.
The main reason I picked him is he came out swinging in that first practice. Got
Plus
out
an
front.
8 handicap.
Yeah, 8 handicap was brilliant. Brock tickled my pickle, kind of.
Shit the bed.
He tickled my pickle, and got 12 points.
All right.
Which, man, that's just a.
That's going to be a
'cause I
tickle
swapped
thing,
him
though.
out for like Barsha.
It's going to be a tickle thing. Yeah, your score would have been really good had you got Barsha.
I had Joey Savacci, 34,
Not bad.
and Marv maxed out. I was like, there's no way he gets worse than 5th.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so you and me had the same 250s.
Yep.
But what'd you have 450s?
So I had Sexton, got me 14 points. When he went down with Marty, I was like, "Fuck." Then I had then I had Tickle My Pickle, who got me 12.
Oh,
I was watching the main, going, "God, just shoot me in the head, please." I did have Barsha, but I had Barsha on my team since we did the show on Wednesday because I knew that was going to be good. Worst case, we were looking probably like a third, so that was going to be good points. And then, boys, I called this. I told y'all.
Chiz.
Chiz is going to fucking chiz, bro.
Yeah,
And
but
he
how many
did.
points Did he get?
Did you? 30?
See, I think there's more value elsewhere. He still made the main. Hell yeah, had a high handicap and still only got 30.
Nah.
Well, him, A-Ray, Enteknap, and Hartraft were the ones out of the LCQ.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, dude, it's not great points, but it's like guaranteed points. Like, you're going to get good points. And then you guys made the point of, like, can he beat a couple guys? Yep, no problem. I mean, dude, He won LCQ, bro. I mean, you can't get much better than that. I mean, come on.
All I know is, though, if a few guys show up tomorrow that were supposed to race in the 450 class, once again, I see you having a hard time.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Benny Bloss pulls his head out of his ass.
Yeah, I wanted to touch on him on the main show, but we'll talk about him in fantasy.
all right. So yeah, he's I will not be picking him like ever
God,
again.
His handicap went up though. It's very, very attractive.
Did
He
y'all
was, he was the ugly.
did you all hear that his dad told Steve Mathis, yeah, that was a bad pick. Like before the main even started, I'm like, wow, that's bad. Okay, so I know you guys haven't. Are you looking at the
Yeah, I'm
things
looking
right
at it
now?
Yep.
So we're
Right.
sorry, bear with us. We are literally filming this back to back with the main show, and
I'm ready to rock. I got 250s up.
so the things just
Me
yeah, I
too.
do too. Okay, so let's start off.
You guys have team set right now?
No,
No.
I don't set mine until after practice.
I'll set mine
I
right
set
now.
mine just to have something again. Just
Yeah.
in case if you're out and about.
Bingo.
You know.
All right, so let's start. We've got the first two that pop into my mind here. We have Christian Craig and Austin Faulkner as all-stars, and they both have a 1 handicap. I think either one of those is a solid pick. We talked about it in the main show. Craig is going to probably still be pretty decent. He's floating on a high. The track's going to be fairly similar. Faulkner looked good. He's, I mean, I guess for lack of a better term, the man in the 250 East class, basically. He's the one everyone's talking about. Like, he's the guy to beat. So I think either one of those would be safe. Now let's keep scrolling.
I'm looking at Jed at a 3.
You got RJ at a 3, but RJ is
I don't
fucking
trust-
raw. So
I don't
yeah.
trust RJ ever.
Jet at a 3, I think would be a solid pick because I think Jet's going to have a much better second round.
think he's
than
gonna
a first
rebound, yeah.
round. Mosman at a 4, I'm not really on that. Nichols, I can't pick him because he's red, so that's a 2.
My-
Mitchell Oldenburg at a 6,
Nope,
but no,
never.
you can't. But I mean, on that, dude. What about? Hey, you want something
with that.
solid?
Shimoda.
Joe Shimoda at a 3.
See, honestly,
I'm
right now,
looking more. I'd rather go Hampshire at a 3.
guys.
No way.
For all stars, I think the entire year, unless one of them get hurt, I'm pretty much going to be bouncing back and forth between Fortner, Craig, and Jet. Because I think
I mean-
Shimoda and RJ are going to get on the box, and I think RJ's probably going to win one by the end of the year, maybe Daytona. But
Sold. Just swapped out for Faulkner.
if I'm looking at,
I'm in.
it's crazy to say this consistently, but I think because those three, maybe Colt every now and then, but I think I'm looking at those three are probably going to who I'm going to bounce back and forth between, just because I think that those are going to be the 3 guys when it's all said and done at the end of the year.
I mean, that's not a bad plan for as far as this 250 East goes.
Yeah.
Like I said, I do like Shimoda at a 3
What's
because
Colt at? A 2?
I think Colt's at a 2 still.
I picked him. I'd go for him. Honestly.
Because I think Shimoda at a 3, man. I mean,
But see, now
what are
though,
we,
you
what are
got-
we looking at? 5th?
But see, you guys talked about that when we did the first one. You talk about, hey, as long as you can get through the first round, okay.
Yeah.
But see, now though, and it sounds dumb because it's only the second round. But now, since you got a good base and you got your score out of the way for the first round, I think that unless something crazy happens, I can't see him. I don't see him getting on the box more than once or twice this year.
Yeah.
So like now you're looking at you want to get max points out of your all stars.
Yeah, so the kid that Matt Mitchell, who you know,
Yep.
who won our league last year, he got in the top 100. I think he's like number 70 or
I
something.
think I beat him.
You what?
I think I beat him in the first round.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't look that close. Yeah, you might have. I don't know. Anyway, I think he told me that he figured out like the average. You had to average somewhere between like 240 to 260 per round. And like that was what the guys who like won
Yeah.
everything overall were getting. So I don't know, man. I'm Shimoda maybe. I'm probably gonna go actually though with. I think I'm gonna go with Craig for this week, as of right now, unless something crazy happens in practice.
What about Mosman at a 4?
Nah, I'm out on Mosman right now.
Yeah, he was off, by the way.
He did not look good.
Yeah. Okay.
And he got pissed.
So let's move on to some other people. Can I get a anybody interested in a Jeremy Hand at a 12 handicap?
He's red for me.
How about
Well,
TJ Albright at a 12? He got 20th.
Ooh, that's a good
Or
one
you could
too.
look at the Lorenzo Camparisi at 11. He got 19th.
See, I'm out on those guys because you got to
good,
think
yeah.
Pettis is coming back,
Well, Pettis is hurt.
but he's going to try to ride.
Pettis got hurt.
Yeah, that's why he didn't race.
Oh,
He's going to
Guess
try
I
to
Yeah,
ride.
he hurt his leg.
guess I'm out.
Well,
of
it's
the
kind of
loop.
like him and Enzo, him and Lopes.
That's what I'm saying. If Lopes is back, if those two dudes are back, you can push.
But see, here's the thing though: is what happens if they're not healthy? Because I don't know about Pettis, but I don't know if Enzo he got hurt, like it was bad.
really
Like not like breaking anything, but like I don't know if he's gonna be able to heal by tomorrow.
weird.
So that's the thing is that I agree because I think Pettis is a top 10 guy if he's healthy. But if they're not, are you looking at them? Are you looking at these guys?
I'm not looking at him. No.
Okay.
Can I interest anyone in a Grant Harlan at
Yes.
6?
Yep,
Yes.
I got him.
I think that I'm very interested because he did a lot better than I thought he was going to.
All right.
And I've seen him on social. He feels like he's got more in the tank. He's a Texas boy as well, if I'm not
Yep.
mistaken.
Yep, he is.
Yeah, I got Grant Harlan at a 6 all day.
I will say though, one person don't get enticed by, and he's had a good finish in a 7 handicap. Josh Varese.
I just took him out.
Don't get enticed by that because that was a one-off ride.
Wasn't getting enticed by that anyway.
Okay. Well, I'll just try to look out for you.
Anybody want to go with John Short at a 3?
I'm out.
Not big enough handicap for me. I think once again, kind of with the guys getting hurt. I like John Short, but I think that 11th was even a little lucky because how about our man Kevin Moran's?
Yep.
I'm still out on that.
Kev's on my team.
6.
It's tempting.
Kev's on my team.
Especially
After just talking to him.
Really?
Here's my reason why. After just talking to him.
Yep.
He wants that top.
Well, he
10.
feels top 10.
Yeah.
He wants that bad, and he told us straight up. He said, "Your boy ain't gonna quit."
Yeah.
That's enough for me.
Yep. And I think that he was on the same pace as John Short. Just kind of like he said, he just didn't really have it at the end.
I think I'm going to save him for Houston 3. I think I'm a Houston 3 and Indy guy with him.
I'm saving.
I think he'll be good in Indy with the ruts.
Yeah.
Because obviously he rides deep ruts all the time when he goes down to Raynard's place.
Yeah.
Osby's a hometown boy in Indy. I'm saving him for that.
Can I
yeah.
can I interest anybody at a Max Miller at a 10? He got 18th.
Nope.
I'm out on him too. He's too fresh.
Oh, dude, he was all
Yeah.
over the place. Like he's got speed for a privateer.
He's even
But once
more
again-
raw than
Yeah.
what's it called?
he makes it well.
Hampshire.
He's a rookie too. People forget. Like he
Is
didn't even he didn't really race A class as an amateur.
Huh.
But he was a KTM kid.
Here's how I'm going to round out my 250 team. I'm going to go with a Dylan Woodcock.
Ooh.
Don't.
That's a fun name.
I
So
wouldn't buy
how-
into that.
So how?
I wouldn't buy into that.
How juiced up were you in the LCQ when it was Woodcock on hand?
I was laughing pretty hard about that.
Wow, play on words. That's nice.
I was like, Woodcock. That's just a fun name to say there.
I wouldn't buy into
And
that.
is giving it to Woodcock.
Dude, he's a 12.
Yeah, but
he
he got
made the
22nd.
main.
But he got 22nd though.
You know what? Sometimes we struggle.
Once again though,
You know what,
Pettis,
Travis, please take him.
yeah, take him.
I'm going to put him on my team right
Take him.
now. We'll
Just
see.
like when you try
It'll
to
probably
take-
change tomorrow night.
Just like
like-
when you tried to take a 250 guy in the 450 class a couple years ago.
You put Carno in the 450.
Carno, he's on a 250 in the
Bro,
450 class.
we almost made it, all right? I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah,
we were like
almost.
2 spots out.
Almost.
We were 2 spots out.
Whatever, man.
Oh,
Fuck you
and then
guys.
Well, you guys put Carnell last week. How do you guys feel about him at a 9?
I would put him on there at a 9 still.
Yeah, and he struggled in the main too. I think 15th is kind of his range. So anytime he's double digits, I think that it's a good pick.
What did Steve say? Carne Asada? I don't know. However
I don't
fucking
care
that
about
was.
Ohio guy.
I don't care about
Yeah,
Steve.
Hit my
so,
chicks DMs at some point.
all
Who
right.
got into
What
chicks
else?
DMs?
Carno.
Did he really?
Yeah.
No shit. Yeah, I remember that little bastard when he raced Arena Cross on a KTM.
Wait, what did you say? He got in
Nothing.
your chick's DMs?
He was in them at one point.
Before you guys?
Davey Millsaps was also in them, so
When?
a little while ago.
Texting Emily?
I don't. He like swiped up on something.
Wait a minute. How old is your chick?
My age.
How old are you again? 25? Oh, Davey. This is like a Party Marty thing.
Bro.
I don't know. It was just like some small talk, I guess, because she.
Oh, Davey was trying to small talk with your
'cause
chick?
We were watching like old Supercrosses one time, and I was
Huh.
like, "Yeah, Davey had a super good year this year," and he's like, "Oh, I know that name.
Oh,
OnlyFans-
God.
You guys doing it OnlyFans?
Who's got an OnlyFans?"
Oh, man.
I'm
All right.
kidding, man.
So my
I
two
mean, she's got one. She just doesn't know it. No, I'm
What?
Bro, I did
kidding.
see that on a Instagram Reels the other day. It was like, my wife paid for Christmas. She has an OnlyFans. I probably should tell her. I'm like, wow.
That's,
That's
I think I
awesome.
saw that. That's where I came up.
Yeah,
with.
that's fucking
So
great.
one last name, and I kind of shit on him when we did the review show, but Max Volan at a 0.
Now I'm out on that, too.
Okay.
I think I'm out too.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
not enough
that's
for
his
me.
ceiling is like 8th, 9th.
Yeah.
Okay.
You really think Pettis can come back and do something here?
Dude, it depends on if he's healthy. Enzo, I'm not sold on Lopes, but Pettis, man, he came off the second practice. He only rode like 4
How-
laps, and he was holding his legs. So
And I interest anybody in Josh Osby.
Nope.
what's he at a 2?
2.
What do you get? 10th?
He's probably going to go on my Indy
I'll wait
team.
to-
He had a terrible day and put it together in the main.
I'll wait till Indy when it's soft because him riding down at club, he's really comfortable in the ruts.
You're right.
So I'd wait till.
Hometown boys.
Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, he's gonna be juiced up because he's never. Well, yeah, I guess 2 years ago he got a chance to
He
race
got like
Indy.
a 6th or something.
Yeah, I'll wait till. But see, here's the thing though: that if he does well the next 2 rounds, his handicap's not gonna be great. Damn.
Josh, please shit the bed for us. No,
Yeah, Josh, shit the bed. Take away your dreams so we can make our dreams
One
real.
out of 2 of those, he's got to shit
Let me
the bed.
text him real quick. I got his number.
Do you really?
Josh, shit the bed.
Oh, I shouldn't have told Travis that.
How co-
let's do an interview.
I was going to say, how come we haven't had him on the show? What are we
Because I
doing
can't
here?
see Josh coming on and doing an interview.
Why? He would.
No, he's a good dude.
Well, I talked to Rigsby, and he's pretty tight with him. I'll have to ask Rigsby if you think he'd be.
Oh God,
No.
if Denver's involved in this, we're out then because he hates me.
Does he?
Oh, still from the video?
I think so.
I mean,
I don't
Denver's
know. I
still
mean,
close.
I haven't really
We're
seen
fine.
him
What
since then.
video?
The one I did
from
of him and
Bucks.
Wyman side by side at Bucks like 3 years ago.
Denver was having a
Oh,
bad
he was
day.
so mad.
Yeah, he was
because it was
pissed.
like a lap, like somebody got in his way, and
Because it made
nobody
it look like that.
yeah.
Made it
Matt's
look like he was
lapse
slow.
times
yeah,
were
and
the
then
same.
people were like, "Well, Wyman's faster than you still, and he's old as fucking out of shape." And
People were saying that.
oh yeah,
Oh, people were going hard.
it
Denver
turned
got
it
pissed.
turned into like a huge thing. He was so mad about it, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I just took a random lap out of both your guys' things and just like put them side by side. I just thought it'd be a cool video to do,
We're
and
off
it
the
fucking was.
So yeah, the one person I would look at though is I would look at TJ Albright and Lorenzo Camparisi just because their scores are high. But
Are you out on Simonson?
yeah, that was bad. That was a bad day.
He started out front too.
Yeah, he started
And I was
fine.
like, wow, Justin's a whisperer.
I just don't. I think once again, I think that with him being a rookie, I think that the lights are just they got big. I think he'll be fine eventually, but no, right now I don't even know what his handicap is. What's his handicap? 16. Oh, he's still at 16. Maybe by the third round, I'd pick him because he's just gonna have a high handicap for a while.
All right.
But
right.
yeah, text Osby
So
telling
yeah,
me shit
my
about.
250 class as it sits right now, Austin Faulkner and an all-star. Our guy Kev at a 6, Grant Harlan at a 6, and Grant Harlan did really good for me outdoors, by the way, so he delivers.
Yeah, he was solid on the 450.
And Logan.
If I were to take
Yo DM's car now.
If I were to take a team right now, I would go with Jet, Grant Harlan, our boy Kevin, and I think Lorenzo Camparisi. I'd be on that right now.
All right, yeah, I'm
Camparisi.
Craig, Hand, Harlan, and Woodcock as of right now.
You know what I want?
Hand over Woodcock.
Hand
You know
over
what I would
Woodcock,
love?
huh?
An LCQ battle.
Oh boy, here we go.
between Hand, Woodcock, and Harry Man.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's pronounced Harriman, but okay.
Harry Man.
All right, let's move to 450s then.
Jesus.
Let's see here.
Ooh, I'm liking these all-star handicaps though.
All stars are looking good. So we got Barsha at a 1. I think that's a decent pick. Justin Brayton at a 6.
And he got 6.
Fuck.
Yeah, we forgot to touch on that sneaky good ride.
That is tempting, but
Kenny's
I
at
feel
a
like
1.
don't you guys feel like 6 is like the top of his mark for him though? Like a 6
In this
fifth-
field,
fifth-
yeah,
fifth, sixth place, yeah.
Because once again though, you got to think
All
about
the stuff
Coop,
that
Eli,
happened.
Sexton,
Yeah.
Osborne.
I mean, what if he like wins Daytona or something though?
Never gonna
Just
happen.
shits on all of
Oh,
us.
Ricky's all about his design though, man.
Is
It's gonna
he?
be tough on them
So,
boys.
I have
Van
I have
Martin.
fantasy experts. We got Dan Truman on Jason Anderson right now at a 0.
That's fucking stupid.
Steve's got Brayton as his all-star.
I'm gonna email Dan and tell him he's fucking dumb.
Dan's got Davalos.
I'm actually looking at Jason Anderson at a 0.
Nope.
Steve
I'm out.
and I can't tell who this is. They're sitting at Zach Osborne.
I'm interested in Dylan at a 6.
Dylan at a 6.
Yes, I'm interested in that. Dylan at a 6 or Mookie at a 6?
I'm Ken at a 1.
Really?
Osborne's
Oh
a,
yeah.
Osborne's a -1. I don't know if I'm on that train.
I'm Ken at a 1 for my all-star.
Hey, here's the thing. Could you think anybody? Wait a minute. Zacho's at a -1.
yeah.
Okay. Do you think anybody just shoots their shot and goes Zacho, Coop, Eli, all at negatives and goes an All-Star,
Well,
hoping that they all rebound the next
well,
on Tuesday?
I'm sitting Zach, Coop, and Davalos.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Coop's fired up.
He is.
Anybody on a Freddie Norton at a 14?
Seriously though, think about that. If you just like want to throw it at the dartboard and just like hope that it sticks, you go with Zach, Coop, and Eli all at -1s, and pick your All-Star. If you're just going for it, because think about that. Like you got to think that Eli and Coop are going to rebound.
I mean, dude.
I mean,
don't know
it's
if Eli
it's
can rebound as much, but I think Osborne and Coop rebound better than Tomac.
and that's what I mean though. Don't get me wrong. It's a risk, but like think about it. If you just want to like throw it at it and hope that it sticks, that's what you go with.
That's the send it one, yeah.
But see, I'm not at that point. I don't go send it mode until I'm like way back.
Sexton
But
at
I'm
a
not gonna
0.
lie though, Coop and Eli at a -1, it's very enticing to me.
You guys ready to hear this team?
Yeah.
I just went through. I got Marvin Muskin as my all-star at a 3. I think that's solid. I mean, with Marv, where are you looking at worst? 5th place?
Yeah, I mean with the way he rode on Saturday.
I was gonna say in my mind, his worst is 5th place.
Yeah.
At this point, so you're looking
I can't
at
pick him. I already took him.
top 2. I do have Tomac at a -1.
Dude, It's
You know what? I'm sending it.
I mean,
I'll see how he looks in practice, but he's on there right now. I also have Webb.
he's got both of those
At
boys
a
are gonna be
negative
fired
one.
up. Both of them are going to be fired up.
I mean, dude, those guys could easily go
a 1-2. Let's be honest.
And if you get a 1-2 at -1s with both of them, you're
Well,
still
and
getting
look
a
at-
lot of points.
and they're not all stars either.
no,
So
that's the thing. When I saw that, I was like, "Fuck, I gotta take those at this point."
Because I mean,
right now.
Barsha won, and we took him, and he got 42 points.
Yeah, unless something
And he had a
goes,
-2 actually.
Yeah, unless something goes super crazy in practice, I don't see those guys coming off my team. Because I mean, it's a risk, but man, that's a pretty calculated risk.
I'm going for it.
And
That's my
then
team.
Send it early.
That's my team. My team right now, as we sit, I'm not even going to look at the other guys. Sexton at a 0, Davalos, I might look at him at a 5.
Yep.
But I got Zach Osborne at a -1. He top 10 guy.
Yep.
Eli Tomac,
And he's gonna do
your
better.
defending champion. at
Cooper Webb,
-1.
your 2019 champion.
Yeah, and Ken Roxon. This is the most stacked,
See,
most
yeah.
stacked fantasy
I'm gonna
picks I've ever had.
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm honest. I'm on that. I'm looking at Zacho, Coop, and Eli all at -1s, and I'm Frenchie. The only one that I'm gonna look at, and it's gonna be really tough because I kind of have to look at him really close because that main concerned me was Anderson at a 0. That's the only other one because it's a 0, and he's not an all-star obviously. But yeah, Zacho, Coop, and Eli all at -1s, and either Frenchie or Malcolm at 6.
The only thing that I hold on to with Jason Anderson is that whole main until like 2 minutes.
He was
left.
he was like
in
7th.
eighth.
Yeah,
He was
7th
top
or 8th. He was good.
Yeah.
But something happened. We didn't talk about it. I don't know what happened. So like even at that, if he's a 0 and he gets 7th, I mean, if all your other guys are in there, but if Zach, Coop, and Eli all get on the box, and then you're all-star, like, dude, your points are going to be through the roof.
can I interest anyone on my fourth dude on my team? A Vince Freeze at a 7.
I can't take him.
I
'cause
can't
already
pick
took
him, but yes, that's it. I would be interested.
Yeah, so
is
that's
Martin at a 5th? Is that enticing? Martin?
I had him on
I'm
my team, and then I
interested in that
swapped
one.
him out for Vince.
I'm interested in that one too.
I think Vince is less of a wild card than Party Marty.
So since we kind of like that's probably right now, if I were to pick him, that'd be my team. Let's go through because that was pretty quick.
Justin's
Let's go
not
through
trying to
some-
win prizes.
Dean at a 2 maybe.
No,
Who?
Dean. No.
Nah, I'm
Can
out
we
on
go
Dean.
through because
Dean could be 5th place, and Dean could be 22nd place. So I'm out.
Dean's pretty much 9th to 12th at this point.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
out
that's
on
pretty
him.
much.
I'm out on him
That's
right now.
Who he is.
That's
There's
who
only
he is.
one other wild card that I'm gonna look at.
Oh boy,
Benny Blessed at 11.
Benny Blas.
nope.
Never gonna
I'm
happen. Not picking him.
He burned me too many times
He was
outdoors.
my ugly. He was my ugly. Not
was
making the
ugly.
main. Not making the main. You guys know I like Benny. I like his dad a lot. That was pathetic. Like not getting in the main. Like that was not acceptable.
No,
Like not at all.
I mean,
was so disappointed.
I don't know. That was really his fault. That fucking.
But being in the LCQ
Yeah, it
was
is
his fault.
for getting a shitty.
yeah,
start
being in the
to
LCQ was, but then the LCQ it was just a fucking.
I mean, let's be
That's
honest.
100% his fault. He got a shitty start.
Let's be honest. If he doesn't go down to that LCQ, he walks away from those guys.
Yeah.
In that race.
But what I'm saying is, somebody,
yeah.
whoever went inside there, cut that tough block,
Oh, I get it.
fucking
But that's just
put it out
un-
in front, cause that pile up.
I mean, this
Again,
is a guy
shitty
that
start.
this was a guy that won
Yeah.
a heat race in Salt Lake last year
Yeah.
and was 4th.
Yeah,
That's unacceptable, and especially on that bike too. It's
Yeah.
good. But since
I'm
we
gonna look
kind
at
of
him.
what
I'm gonna look at him.
can we talk about some guys though that have higher handicaps because now we know
A-Ray?
that some privateers are going to make it in.
hey Ray,
What's A-Ray at?
12, I think. That's what I just saw.
No, he got 22nd.
Deuce is a 13. He's double.
You
points.
still on the
All he has to
Justin
do is
Rodbell
make it.
train?
I'm out on
Roger Bell?
He had a rough day. He
Rob Bell
routed
had a
his
couple
Bell.
fast laps I heard in first practice, and that was it. So
No,
Ah.
the other guy that I told you guys not to sleep on,
Carlin Gardner.
Carlin Gardner.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what do you get in the LCQ though?
didn't you text us during the night
Yes.
show too? And you were like, "Bro, I told you."
No,
guys."
he did during the
That
day.
was
Oh,
during
okay.
practice when he was
So-
on top of the B practice.
Yeah,
How funny is this? Chisholm had an 11 handicap.
yeah.
He got 19th. Still at an 11 handicap.
Fuck. Can't pick him, so well,
no.
whatever.
Yeah, Carlin Gardner, I think, would be the only send it, big risk, big reward guy.
Yeah.
Antic Knapp at a 13 since he got 20th, but once again, I don't really trust him. Who else? Who else do we got here?
I don't know.
The one guy was riding pretty well. I don't know if he can put it in the main. I call him Doug Lindsay because it was 8:48 on the Cowie.
Oh, Joan Cross.
Yeah. Yep, at a 16.
I
Two guys-
accidentally clicked him. Does that count?
Two guys that I'm always looking at just because they've made mains, they've done well, is Austin Politelli and Starling. Politelli is at a 15 handicap, which
Ooh,
if he
what's
gets in the
Starling?
main, like, dude, even if he gets last.
Did you see Starling get all pissed off in practice?
Yeah, who was that? Who did you
I
get?
don't
think he got
know.
into-
Yeah,
no.
I love how he got pissed at the guy and then rolled around.
Yeah,
I think it
and they
was-
just kept staring at him.
I
the
think it
whole
was
lap.
Nick Schmid, and I'm just thinking, Justin, if you get into a Nick Schmid, he's gonna beat your ass. He's like twice your size.
I think Starling's kind of he has Faulkner syndrome. He's like a entitled little beach.
I think with Starling, he's always had this hype around him, but
Maybe.
What hype? He's
wow,
had
he was
Believe the
Hon-
hype, bro.
He was the Red Bull Honda
undelivering
kid.
hype.
Yo,
He
should
was the
we
Red
should we
Bull
make
Honda
Believe
kid?
the Hype shirts?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
We
Who's
could do
the-
it.
We should
Who's the
bring
Believe
them
the
back, repop them.
Yeah, we could
Who's
repop
the
them.
Who's
Believe the Hype. MotoAftermathShow.com.
No, the
Jeff
Believe the
Alessi?
Hype shirts with 800 on them.
with a laser pointer.
Yes.
No, we should just remake the original Believe the Hype shirts.
Can we put a laser pointer in the shirt?
No, here's what we got.
Can we find
All
an
right.
amateur and believe the hype?
Here's the idea.
It's better if you talk closer to the microphone. Just an FYI.
I want to cut out of this if it's successful.
Oh, hey, look. Can you hear him now?
Yeah, I can actually.
Fucking weird, right?
I want to cut out of this.
Okay.
If
Why are
it's
you
successful.
talking like that?
Guess what?
Talk.
Can we do ASMR?
Moto Aftermath retro series of shirts.
Yes.
We bring back
Would
the
you
Let J Law
stop that
Ride.
before I shove that up your ass?
We bring back the Let J
Did you just say bring back? Like break back it?
whatever. I can't talk. Dude.
El
I've hit
Chupacabra.
my head a few times.
Blake Blaggett.
Let me get to my point.
God, let the man talk so we can finish this.
A
I
Let
gotta
J Law
pee.
Ride shirt. I have an original.
No.
Gotta figure out how to scan her in and redo it. And the original 800 Believe the Hype shirts.
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna bring those.
Totally yes. 100% yes.
And I have some super old school McGrath and Pastrana shirts that I think would be cool to repop. But do you think what kind of issues are we running into with trademarks?
I don't know.
Trademarking. There was
A
a
lot.
Shirt, there was a shirt going
Oh, come on in.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Yep.
clutch
wrap it up.
destroyer Barsha style.
Hey, Dave, just give me a sec here. Good. Just give me a sec to wrap this up, okay? Oh, sorry. It's okay. Yeah, we could definitely bring back those shirts, though.
There was a clutch destroyer for Barsha when he went pro.
Yes.
I want to find it.
Yes. Let's do that.
What's
shirt.
funny is somebody at MTF made it.
All right. So quickly,
So we should just run these shirts and ask for forgiveness later.
probably. That's my
when
best
we
bet.
get sued.
It's fine.
Alright.
All right.
I gotta get a
So
lawyer.
run Cole, since you already picked. Justin, we know you don't pick till Saturday because you're not trying to win nothing. Run through your 250 and 450 team real quick that you got picked right now.
450. I'm sending it out right now. I'm Alito Mac,
Okay.
Pooper Webb,
Okay.
and Crasho.
And who's your else?
Who's your all-star?
Ken.
Okay. And who's your 250 team?
I got Carnell. I've got our guy Kev.
Okay.
Kev's guy Austin,
Okay.
and then I got Grant
Did
Harlan.
you say Kev's guy Austin?
Yeah.
What the?
Well,
I don't know.
Fortner kind of is Kev's guy.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, so I got, for right now, I got 250s. I got Craig as my all-star, Jeremy Hand, Grant Harlan, Dylan Woodcock. And then for 450s,
Hand over
I got Marvin Muskin, Eli Tomac, Cooper Webb, and Vince Freeze. Justin, we know you don't pick till Saturday, so whatever. Make sure to
Whatever, dude.
screenshot your stuff this weekend, though, and send it to Cole so he can post it.
Okay.
Like he said you do that he told you to do that last week, you didn't.
I walked away from my phone for like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
So you should probably pick a team now.
Yeah.
I'll pick it after Tuesday.
God, I
practice.
hope you forget to do a team one day because I'm going to just
I hope
ream
you're
you
just
for not
grinding
picking
in
when we
pizza
film
oven
the
and
show.
you can't put your
Hey,
picks in.
all I know is you guys got some catching up to do. Because I told you I'm
Bro, I'm
gonna
not that far
20
behind.
points.
20
Oh.
points over
Yeah,
a
but
season.
after
Fuck
tomorrow
off.
it's gonna be
Wow.
60.
Fuck out. Okay.
It's gonna be
All
60.
right. Tone
Although
her
it
down.
will be funny though if we all pick close to the same team in the 450 class and then they all do well. 'cause
That would be great. All right. So this has been
I just want to beat Matt Mitchell.
Fantasy Motocross on PulpMX Fantasy. Again, make sure to go join our league, Moto Aftermath Show League on PulpMX Fantasy. If you don't quit doing that on that microphone, dude.
ASMR, man.
Oh my God. Make sure to go join our league. Make sure to follow us on all the major social media networks so that you can win. Stop it, dude. God, you're not gonna be allowed on the show anymore. So you can win prizes. And yeah, we will be back probably Thursday, I guess we'll record.
I don't know,
Wednesday,
whenever I
Thursday.
get-
Whenever the
whenever I
handicaps
get
come out,
text.
we'll record another one of these
What'd you say, Cole?
for Houston.